Okay, today what we're going to be talking about is how to find the equation of a line using the point slope formula, which you can find this in your foldable. So let's go ahead and talk about this. A line passes through 5 comma -2 and has a slope of -3. What is the equation for this line? So the first thing you want to use is you want to make sure you use this point slope formula because they're giving you a point and they're giving you a slope. And eventually we're going to use that graph over there on the right to graph it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and label my points. This is my x1, this is my y1, and then here is my m. So I'm going to fill in those blanks there. I got y minus a -2 equals -3 x minus 5. So now if I polish this up a little bit, it becomes y plus 2 equals, how about -3 times x minus 5. And then if I say y plus 2, and I go ahead and use the distributive property, I get -3x plus 15. And I want to try to get the y by itself, so I go ahead and subtract 2, and I subtract 2 here. So I get y equals -3x plus 13. So that's in the form of y equals mx plus b. But I could actually, I don't really need that to go ahead and do my graph because it gave me a line passes through the point 5 comma -2 and has a slope of -3. So I'm going to go over to 5 -2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then down 2. 1, 2. Put me a little dot right there. And then I'm going to do -3. So down 3. 1, 2, 3 over 1. And I don't have enough room to go down 3 over 1 again, but I could go up 3, 1, 2, 3, and left 1 from that point, and then that's my line right there. Okay? There's my line for the equation y equals -3x plus 13. Now that again is in slope-intercept form, but use the point slope form to actually graph this bad boy. All right? So what is the equation for a line with the following? Goes through -2, -5, and has a slope of 2/3. I'm going to go actually and graph this. Go back to 1, 2, and down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and put a dot. And then 2, 3, up to 1, 2, to the right 3. 1, 2, 3. And then up to 1, 2, and to the right 3. 1, 2, 3, and put a dot. So here's what my line looks like. I know what my line looks like. I just don't know what my equation looks like. So for the equation, what I'm going to use y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. That's the point slope formula. I need to use that one here. So if I label my parts again, if I label this x1 and y1, m is already labeled for me. So we'll go ahead and plug this in. I got y minus a minus 5 equals 2/3 x minus a minus 2. All right, so when you polish this up, you get y plus 5 equals 2/3 x plus 2. Now, if I'm trying to solve this, find the equation, I technically leave it like this, but what I'm going to do is I want to make it a little prettier. So I'm going to multiply everything by 3 because that's my common denominator. Okay? Multiply everything by 3. So then now I have 3 times y plus 5 equals 2 times x plus 2. That actually knocks out the 3 right there. So then I distribute, I got 3y plus 15 equals 2x plus 4. All right, and then if I try to solve this for y, I'm going to subtract 15. And so now I have 3y equals 2x minus 11, and then I'm going to divide everything by 3. When I say everything, I mean everything. So I got y equals 2/3, which I already know is my slope, minus 11/3. So that's my equation, and that is in slope-intercept form. Pretty simple, nothing too crazy. Let's see if we can do this. What is the graph of the equation y minus 2 equals 1/3 times x minus 1? Well, with this one, all I need to do is just really, what point am I at? Where's my point? Well, if we think of this sign here, we have, the point is at 1, 2, and my slope is 1/3. So I can literally do just that. I can go to 1, 2, put a dot, and go up 1 and run 3. And I can go up 1 and run 3 again. And there is my graph. Comes out pretty nice. Now, to step our game up a little bit, let's go ahead and take a look at the next one. How about a line passes through the point 1, 4 and 2, 9? What's the equation for this line? Well, from a previous video, you probably already conditioned to label this x1, y1, x2, y2, and you probably know that you need your slope formula, which is this one right here. And you probably also need your point slope. So you got y minus y1 equals that times x minus x1. All right, so when you have these things, what you need to do is you need to first find the slope, then second, plug in the slope and pick any one of the 2 points that you have into the point slope equation and solve for y. So here we have this. So let's plug it in. Y minus, oops, can't do that. I gotta go back and, can't do that. That's not what I want to do. I want to find the slope, silly. So let's go ahead and do that. The slope is 9 minus 4 over 2 minus 1, which 9 minus 4 is 5, and 2 minus 1 is 1. So my slope here is 5. Now I'm going to plug that slope in, and I'm going to pick a point. I'm going to pick 1, 4. So y minus 4 equals 5 times x minus 1. Now I'm technically done. That is still an equation for a line, but what we want to do is we want to put it in slope-intercept form. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to distribute that 5 through, so I get 5x minus 5. And then I'm going to add 4 here, and add 4 here, so I get y equals 5x minus 1. So there it is. Pretty simple. Have a nice day, and may the force be with you.